lost beneath the sea are the grave of the unknown soldier and the cry of the old banshee. Who was the man in the iron mask? Was Jack the Ripper set free? But ask them all, where's Donegal, and it's still a mystery. And if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. My God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Late-night clubs and all-night pub, blackjack and roulette. Mel Gibson, Bridget Nilsson, Mike Tyson having a bet. Inishowen would then be known for its multi-millionaires, where Donald Trump would like a chunk to live in solitaire. And if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. My God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. To stand on top of Fairy Hill would give me such a thrill. I've heard them say in Dublin there's gold in them there hills. So don't despair, 'cause if you dare, the answer lies with me. There's a wall that's deep and it's going cheap somewhere in Germany. And if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. My God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Scariff the sun was shining in the sky. When Willie Clancy played his pipes and the tears welled in my eyes. Many years have passed and gone since the time that we had there, but my heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet Milltown Malbay, it's there I long to be. So long ago and far away, still nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. That August in Kilrush, when the rain was lashing down, and our hotel was that hay barn on the outskirts of town. We were all sick and feverish, and Dolan had the flu, but Johnny produced some whiskey and the sun came shining through. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet Milltown Malbay, is there I long to be. So long ago and far away, still nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. Those nights at 6 Mile Bridge when the songs and music flowed, and when it came to closing time the lights were turned down low, and the sergeant from Kilkishen he would buy us all one more, and we never left the pub before the clock was striking 4. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet Milltown Malbay, it's there I long to be. So long ago and far away, still nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. Hinchin and Timon was Canner and Kilkee, but best of all was Milltown when the music flows so free. Willie Clancy in the County Clare, and forever in your debt, for the sights and sounds of yesterday are shining memories yet. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet Milltown Malbay, is there I long to be. So long ago and far away, still nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet Milltown Malbay, is there I long to be. So long ago and far away, still nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. My heart's tonight in Ireland in the sweet County Clare. Says my old one to your old one, will you come to the Waxy's Dargle? Says your old one to my old one, I haven't got too far then. I went down to Monto Town to see young Kilmacargill, but he wouldn't give me a half a crown to go to the Waxy's Dargle. What'll you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of yous doesn't, dollars soon will be thrown out of the boozer. Says my old one to your old one, will you come to the Galway races? Says your old one to my old one, with the price of me Ola's braces. I went down to Capel Street to a June money lender, but but he wouldn't lend me the couple of bum of me old lad's red suspenders. What will you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of you doesn't, dollars soon will be thrown out of the boozer. My old 20-year-old one, we have no beef nor mutton, but if we go down to Mutton Town, we might get a bit for nothing. Here's a nice piece of advice I got from an old fishmonger. When food is scarce and you see the hearse, you know that died of hunger. What will you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of you doesn't, dollars soon will be thrown out of the boozer. There were 3 drunken maidens came from the Isle of Wight. They started the drink on the Monday, never stopped till the Saturday night. When Saturday night they came, alas, still they wouldn't get out. These 3 drunken maidens, they pushed the jug about. Then in came dancing Sally with her cheeks as red as a bloom. Say, get up, ye jolly sisters, and give young Sally some room. And I will be your Rico well before the evening's out. These 3 drunken maidens, they pushed the jug about. They had woodcock and pheasant, they had partridge and hare, and every kind of dainty, no shortage there was there. They had 40 quarts of beer, me boy, but still they wouldn't get out. These 3 drunken maidens, they pushed the jug about. And then came the landlord, he was looking for his pay. It's a 40-pound bill, and these girls were forced to pay. They had 10 pounds apiece, but lads, but still they wouldn't get out. These 3 drunken maidens, they pushed the jug about. Where are your feathered hats, your mantle rich and fine? They've all been swallowed up, my lads, in tankers of fine wine. And where are your maidenheads, young maidens brisk and gay? Now we left them in the alehouse, there you'll have to pay. Or there were 3 drunken maidens came from the Isle of Wight. The start of the drink on the Monday never stopped on the Saturday night. When Saturday night they came, alas, still no one get out. These 3 drunken maidens, they pushed the jug about.
Oh, the sun, it is on the harbour, my love, and I wished I could remain. I'm bound for California, and I know that I'll return someday. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I've sailed on a Yankee sailing ship, Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess, he's the captain of her, and they say she's a floating hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I've sailed with old Burgess one time before, and I think I know him right well. If a man, he's a sailor, he'll get along, and if not, his life is bound for hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. We will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Farewell to Prince's Landing Stage, River Mersey, fare thee well. I'm bound for California, and I know that I'll return someday. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, the sun is on the harbour, my love, and I wished I could remain, for I know it'll be a long, long time before that I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. But my darling, when I think of thee. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Place that I saw me lump, sure it was at a ball. I looked at her, I gazed at her, and far above
But as she looked on me with scorn and disdain, and the bonny wee lassie's answer was to no, come again, was to no, come again. The bonny wee lassie's answer was to no, come again. The next time that I saw me love, sure it was at a wake. I looked at her, I gazed at her, I thought me heart would break. But as she looked on me with scorn and disdain, and the bonny wee lassie's answer was to no, come again, was to no, come again. The bonny wee lassie's answer was to no, come again. It being 6 months after a little or above, when Cupid shot his arrow and he's wounded my true love. He's wounded her severely and he's caused her to complain. She's wrote to me a letter saying you might come again, oh you might come again. She wrote to me a letter saying you might come again. I wrote her back an answer for to let her know, while life was in me body, it was there I wouldn't let go. While life was in me body and while it does remain, and you lie, mind the time you said don't come again, you said don't come again. You lie, mind the time you said don't come again. So come all you pretty fair maids, a warning take by me, never slight a young man forever you may be. For if you do you're sure the rude'll cause you to complain, and you lie you rue the day you said don't come again, you said don't come again. You lie you rue the day you said don't come again.
Oh, you losers all. Oh, you losers all. With only just one goal in life to plunder, there's it free. But sell their very souls to hell for $1 spend and spree. No sentiment for species rare, no care. Free enterprise for GIC goods would flare. Oh, you losers all. Oh, losers all. The rainforests are crying out, seems nobody can hear. In just another 20 years there'll be nothing left to share. Did you ever stop to think of the future then? When all is lost and the ground it is laid bare. Oh, you losers all. Oh, losers all. What about the big blue whale whose life is on the line? But who gives a damn for such a loss? Make a quick buck, that's just fine. Don't think about tomorrow, it won't come. Don't make us tackle topics cumbersome. Oh, you losers all. Oh, losers all. To all you wildlife hunters, I will make a strong appeal. Please think before you make your move, our plight it is so real. Because someday you might be feeling sad when nature's well as right up and gone bad. Don't be losers all. Let's all not be losers all. And don't be losers all. losers all. Let's all not be losers all.
It's of a jolly beggar man came tripping o'er the plains. He came unto a farmer's door, a lodgings for to gain. The farmer's daughter, she came down and eyed him cheek and chin. She says he is a handsome man, I pray you take him in. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. He would not lie within the barn, or yet within the byre, but he within the corner lie down by the kitchen fire. Then the beggar's bed was made with clean sheets and hay, and down beside the kitchen fire the jolly beggar lay. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. The farmer's daughter, she got up to bolt the kitchen door, and there she saw the beggar standing naked on the floor. He took the daughter in his arms, and to the bed he ran. "Kind sir," she says, "be easy now, or you'll waken our good man. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving." Lay as still as any mouse, as if she had been dead. The beggar, he jumped in with her, and he stole her maidenhead. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. Now you are no beggar, but you're some gentleman, for you have stolen my maidenhead, and I am quite undone. I am no lord, I am no squire, of beggars I be one, and beggars they be robbers all, so you were quite undone. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. One for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I'd swear she was a witch. I made for the door, feeling worn and forlorn, and I heard an old man say, isn't it time that he was gone? I've been a fiddler now for the best years of my life, and I'm all alone, it's true, though I used to have a wife. But this company I find in those great big pints of stout, and I'd fiddle for me fiddle before the barmaid throws me out. One for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I'd swear she was a witch. So I cursed and I swore, and I asked her for one more. And I told her I was thirsty, but she threw me out the door. Oh, I remember now, when young I used to dream, and I used to think I was in the Irish football team. But then I'd awake and wonder, for it was a strange affair, for me father was a Scotsman and me mother didn't care. One for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I'd swear she was a witch. So I packed away me fiddle, and I cursed the barmaid cruel, and I told her she was evil as I fell off from me stool. Oh, I used to be a master with me fiddle and me bow, and I'd catch the ladies' eyeing wherever I would go. And I played in every public house from here to hell and back, and I've met with every barmaid who'd oblige me with a. So it's one for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I'd swear she was a witch. So I cursed and I swore, and I asked her for one more. And I told her I was thirsty, but she threw me out the door. I was in the pickup band, we had good crack all around, though we ne'er could hear the singer, who was mostly on the ground. And a man with just one arm came and played on his guitar, though we mostly saw him chatting up the main behind the bar. One for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I'd swear she was a witch. So I packed away me fiddle, and I cursed the barmaid cruel, and I told her she was evil as I fell off from my stool. Oh, the piper was a mean man, he could blow the whole night long, and we tried to play our tunes, but he'd ruin every song. Now I hear that he is rich, lovely house and plenty of kids, and it surely is no wonder since they paid him just to quit. One for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I swear she was a witch. And I staggered for the door, and I really wasn't sure if the barmaid was the witch, or the witch was in the ditch. So it's one for the road, I said, two for the ditch. But the landlady said no, and I swear she was a witch. And I made for the door and was going out the room, when I heard the barmaid say, give us all another tune. I've been a wild rover for many's the year. I spent all me money on whiskey and beer, and now I'm returning with gold in great store. I never will play the wild rover no more, and there's no, nay, never, oh yeah, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I went into
house I used to frequent. I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a customer as yours I can have any day. And there's no, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Keithy boy. It's no, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, I took from my pocket 12 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide in delight. She said, I have a whiskey and the wines of the best, and the words that were spoken were only in jest. And there's no, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done. I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they'll caress me as oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And there's no, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. No, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I've been a wild rover for many's the year. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer, and now I'm returning with gold and great store. Sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And there's no, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. One more time. And there's no, nay, never, no, never, no more will I play the wild roar. No, never, no more. Yeah. Oh, I've won the hero's name with McAlpine and Costain, with his Patrick Murphy, Ash and Wimpy's gang. I've been off and on the road, on me way to draw the dough, when there's nothing left to do for Johnny Lang. Now I used to think that God made a mixer picking hard, that a paddy might know hell above the ground. I've had gangers big and tough tell me tear it all out rough, when you're building up and tearing England down. In a tunnel underground, a young Limerick man was found, built into the new Victoria line. When the bonus picket passed, sticking for up the concrete cast, was the face of little Charlie Joe Devine. And the ganger man McGurk said Big Paddy hates the work, and the
gas man's balloon, he flew up the ground. Oh, they swear he sat down slack, I'll not be there until I'm back. He went building up and tearing down. I remember Carrier Jack with his heart up on his back, how he swore one day he'd set the world on fire. But his face they'd never seen since his shovel it cut clean through the middle of the big high-tension wire. And they saw old balls were called from the big flyover far into a concrete mixer spinning round. Though it wasn't little, and he got a fine head of cement when he was building up and tearing England down. On the day that Jack McCann got the better of his stammer in a week, he fell from the shuddering jam, and that poor old stuttering man, he was never, ever more inclined to speak. And the more like Robin Hood when your own true cricket would, or danced around the pub in Camden Town. But let no man complain, for a pat can die in shame. He's building up and tearing England down. So come all you navvies bold, do not think that English gold is awaiting to be taken from the sod. For the likes of you and me will never get to know me, or united for good service to the heart. In the concrete master race, for to keep you in your place, and a ganger man to kick you to the ground. If you ever try to take part of what the boss has made, when you're building up and tearing England down. Eiling Owen, that the darling girl is through the Barden knee. Her features, they were famous. If we loved her, who was there to blame us? For wasn't she the pride of Pedravore? But her beauty made us all so shy, not a man could look her in the eye. Boys, oh boys, sure that's the reason why we're mourning for the pride of Pedravore. Eiling Og, me heart's grown grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Eiling Og, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Pedravore. Friday at the fair in Ballintubber, Eiling met McGrath the cattle jobber. I'd like to set me mark upon the robber, for he stole away the pride of Pedravore. He never seemed to see the girl at all, even when she ogled him from underneath her shawl. Looking big and masterful when she was looking small, most provoking for the pride of Petrivore. Hiling, oh, me heart has grown grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Hiling, oh, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrivore. So it went as it was in the beginning. Hiling, oh, was bent upon the winning. Big McGrath contentedly was grinning, being courted by the pride of Petrivore. Says he, you know a girl that could knock you into fits. At that Hiling nearly lost her wits. The upshot of the ruction was that now the rubber sits with his arms around the pride of Petrivore. Hiling, oh, me heart has grown grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Hiling, oh, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrivore. Boys, oh boys, with fate it's hard to grapple. His eye, young Hiling was the apple, and now to see her walk into the chapel with the hardest featured man in Petrivore. And now, me boys, this is all I have to say. When you do your courting, make no display. If you want them to run after you, just walk the other way, for they're mostly like the pride of Petrivore. Hiling, oh, me heart has grown grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Hiling, oh, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrivore. Hiling, oh, me heart has grown grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Hiling, oh, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrivore. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man. Back in 1972, things didn't look so bright. Hopped on a plane to Munich town, was there he saw the light. Kicked in the moon, the Altenburg, the song Burness as well. Played some songs on the buttermilk pump, the crack was mighty hell. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man. Then one day in 76, the time had come to move. Hoisted up the haversack with faded jeans and well-worn shoes. With a care or a bother in the world, but God, it felt so good. Bust for food from north to south, St. Christy songs or pints of stout. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man. Moving on from Munich town, he set off once again. Headed up through Walmsburg and the Grauenader club he stayed. Did a stint in Stuttgart, love tasted wine with brandy there. Over into Frankfurt USA in 78, all his music mates. For Times Square in New York town, and the Paddy's theme, his mind was sad. The JFK goes up and down, very clear the customs check. On Long Island sorrow clubs, ate the mics and Buckley's pubs. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man. Now he's older and he's wiser and he's back in Munich town. Played the gig in the Irish pub for Heidi and the club. Still has the jeans and the well-worn shoes, a wife, a daughter and 2 boys. After 20 years he's still going strong, so here's a toast to all his friends. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man. He's a real gypsy man.
Thank you and good night from Johnny Key. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met a Captain Barden and his money he was counting. First produced my pistol and I then produced me rapier. Said stand and deliver, you a rebel receiver. Was sure ring da ma do da ma da. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would deceive me. The devil take the women, they never can be easy. But sure ring da ma do da ma da. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Whoosh-a-ring-dum-doo-dum-a-da. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, before I rose at travel. Up comes a band of footmen and like this Captain Barden. I went to draw me pistol, for she'd stolen away me rapier. I couldn't shoot the water, the prisoner I was taken. Whoosh-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. And if anyone can hail me, it's my brother in the army. If I can find a station in Cork or in Killarney, and if you'll go with me, we'll go roving in Kilkenny. Hope you'll treat me better than me, only sporting Johnny. Whoosh-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in the hurling and the bowling, some take delight in the carriages a-rolling. I'll take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty young ones in the morning, bright and early. Whoosh-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Fare thee well, my lovely Dinah, 1,000 times adieu. For we're going away from the holy ground, and the girls we all love true. We will sail the salt sea over, and we'll return for shore to see again the girls we loved on the holy ground once more. are you the girl I do adore? Still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Ah, but now the storm is raging and we are far from shore. On the good old ship she's tossing about and the rigging is all torn. I'm the secret of my time, my love, you're the girl I do adore. Still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore. And still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Ah, but now the storm is over and we are safe and well. We will go into John and Rita's pub and sit and drink like hell. We will drink strong ale and porter and make the rafters roar. When our money is all spent, we'll go to sea once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore. Still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Some take delight in the hurling and the bow, others take delight in the carriages rolling. I'll take delight in the juice from the bar. Court and Benny young was in the morning bright and early, wish to ring them a do them a da. Pat pa me danny o, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, as I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met Captain Barden and his money he was counting. First produced my pistol, I then produced my rape. To stand and deliver, you are a bore receiver, wish to ring them a do them a da. Pat pa me danny o, there's whiskey in the jar. Wish to ring them a do them a da. Pat pa me danny o, there's whiskey in the jar. Thank you very much. Good night to you all from John and Keith.